Hi guys. So today I'm going to show you how to test if SEO is actually a viable marketing channel to grow your e-commerce store. Because you have so many different options. Like you could go for social media marketing, influencer marketing. Yeah, you can do paid ads in different platforms or on different platforms on Google, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, wherever. So there are so many ways, and you probably have a limited amount of resources to invest into marketing your e-commerce store. So and of course, like I for myself like to test things like before I go deep, before I invest the big bucks. I want to see like, okay, let's test out this one channel and see if I see that it's at least somewhat promising for me to know that, okay, then I like, let's say I test the channel with like 1,000, 1K, $1,000. I want to see some sort of traction, some sort of impact from doing that to have the confidence to go deeper, to invest more, to invest thousands. So yeah, and in today's video, I'm going to simply show you a simple way to test SEO or to prove the opportunity in SEO. And you might fail. Like this might fail. Like you might do it and you see that there's actually like no value in doing it, or there's no positive return on the investment. That might be the case. And this type of check is also something we do for our clients as well. Um, like we do some analysis to understand, like, is it even worth for them to invest into SEO beforehand, and then we imply, or when we start doing the same minimum effective dose. This is the 80-20 of SEO, to start seeing results as fast as possible. But for you to prove SEO for yourself, I don't have to prove it, or we don't have to prove it, because we've seen this work time and time again on all our different projects. Like our most successful projects, for all of them, we do the same. And this is the minimum effective dose, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So let's say that you are Coffee Bean Direct. If you've seen my other videos, you know that I'm a coffee fan, and yeah, I like to bring coffee as an example. So let's say that you are Coffee Bean Direct, and let's say you have like a marketing budget of, I don't know, 5,000 a month, and you want to know, like, should I invest into SEO or paid ads or whatever? And then the best way to test SEO, like does SEO actually work, is to use a tool. Like you need to use a tool like Ahrefs or SEMrush. And if you don't want to use these tools, Ahrefs starts from like $100 a month. You could just hire it or just buy it for 1 month. Which SEMrush, there's a link in the description. You can do their free trial for 7 days. You can just use the free trial, and yeah, you can do the same research there. Or like there's also another alternative solution that I'm going to talk to you in the end. But yeah, like, so you need either Ahrefs or SEMrush. I'm going to show you Ahrefs. And on Ahrefs, you just simply type in your main domain to the site explorer here, of Women Direct, and go for organic keywords, because you want to see all the keywords that you're currently ranking for. And I've added some filters here as well. So this doesn't only show me all the keywords, but like if you also add a few filters, like you want to look for the low hanging fruit keywords for this test to work. Because yeah, like, and then what you want to do is you want to add position filters, like to only show you the keywords that are ranking between positions 4 and 15, because most of the money is made, of course, the first position is going to get most of the clicks, but you want to ideally be in the top 3. So I'm looking for keywords where you're already ranking quite close to the top 3, but you're not there yet. So I'm looking for positions 4 to 15. And another filter I'm going to add is KD, or keyword difficulty, up to 10. Because I don't want to see, right now with this test, I don't want to go after the hardest to rank for keywords. I just want to see some low hanging fruit opportunities where I could like invest some money into SEO, see the return as fast as possible, and to have the confidence and also the budget. Because if I invested into SEO and I got a boost, let's say I was ranking in position number 7, now I'm ranking in after this, implying the minimum viable dose. Before I was ranking position number 7, now I'm ranking on the 2nd position, for example. I would start getting sales immediately, and then I would get additional money to then go after other keywords or some harder to rank for keywords. So that's the strategy. And yeah, first thing, find a low-hanging fruit keyword. And yeah, this is like one of the best ways. So let's say in this example, like we see that there's this keyword chocolate coffee, and this is searched for 2,200 times every month in the United States. So chocolate coffee, people are looking for chocolate flavored coffee beans, I would assume. And yeah, these guys here are our hero site. Coffee Bean Direct.com is ranking on the 13th position. So they're at the top of the second page of Google. This is not ideal. This is far from ideal. Most people don't venture to the second page of Google. So what to do now? Or you could also look at some other opportunities. Basically, you can choose a page on your site that's interesting that you would like to ideally rank higher. So currently it's somewhere between 4 and 15. You could choose any of them. Just make sure that the keyword or the page has meaningful traffic, and meaningful can mean different things in different industries. Like if you're selling saunas, outdoor saunas, even having 10, search volume of 10 or 20 could be meaningful because each sauna costs a lot of money. But in the case of coffee beans, it's a low ticket product. So you want to look for more, you want to see more search volume. Another good example, decaf espresso beans, a really good keyword, difficulty of 0, 900 people searching every month. You could also choose this one as well. Let's go with the example of chocolate coffee. So what are you going to do now? How are you going to test is SEO really worth it for you? Is it a good channel for you to use? Is that I will recommend a minimum viable dose of SEO to this page. Just apply the minimum viable dose, and the minimum viable dose, in my opinion, is optimize this page with an SEO tool. I'm going to show you how, don't worry, and build 3 links to the page. That's it. And when building those links, make sure to use at least 1 or 2 times the exact anchor text, the exact keyword that you want to use as the anchor text. So basically, let's say that you're getting a guest post or a link from another website, from an article on another website. Let's say someone is doing a coffee review blog or something, or an influencer has a blog in your local area, maybe even. And they're writing about different things, or maybe there's a travel blogger or something. You reach out to them, say that, hey, I'd like to do a collaboration with you or something. You send them your product or whatnot. So there are many ways you could get guest posts, and I'm going to tell you some additional options a bit later as well. But yeah, just build 3 links, and at least 1 or 2 times, if you haven't done it already, add the exact match anchor text. So chocolate coffee in this example, to link out to use as the anchor text to link out to your product page, which is this one here. So that's the strategy. If it was a bit confusing, don't worry, I'm going to explain it a bit further as well. So yeah, the first step is use a tool, an SEO optimization tool like Surfer SEO. And by the way, if you don't have access to this tool, and if you don't want to bother learning how to use it and whatnot, then you can also we have mini services section on our redbat.agency/mini. And you see here these are just introductory offers to our main service, which is a full service SEO. And the idea here is that we are discounting some one-time trial offers. They're basically trial offers, but because they're expensive for us to produce, we can't offer them for free. So we're just trying to reduce the cost to as little as possible. So you can test these out. Test out our services with just these mini services. And one thing that we are offering is full optimization of one product or collection page. So let's say that you found that you want to optimize this one here and you want to try and test out SEO. You could just send us, buy this product here, e-commerce product or category optimization. It's we charge $150 for just one page optimization. And this price just comes out we have people on our team that will do the work. They're going to spend hours on the page. They're going to, you can just click here to buy it from Stripe. And yeah, they're going to optimize this page. They're going to use a tool like Surfer SEO. And in this case, they're going to see what's the current SEO optimization score, how well this page is optimized, the text, the information, FAQs and all the information on the page. How well is it optimized to rank for the chocolate coffee keyword? And right now, this tool tells me that the top ranker here, who's ranking at first position, has an optimization score of a 71 on a scale of 0 to 100. And our hero score is 29. That's a low score. And this is an easy win for them. So you can if you know how to use Surfer yourself, you can easily, not easily, but you can adjust this by yourself. You can do the improvements. Surfer is going to give you some suggestions of additional keywords to use, additional titles to add. You can generate FAQ questions from this and so on. Yeah, you see here chocolate coffee. Our hero site only has used this term once, while the suggested use frequency is 16 to 57 times. So we take all of this information and we will give you, if you order the service from us for the $150, which isn't that profitable, but yeah, it's just an introductory offer to our services. Then we will take all of this and we will give you a Google document that you can then take and use to improve your page, to significantly improve the on-page SEO score of your page. And often that's all you need to actually rank in the top 5. But if it's a more competitive term, then you also need to build some links. That's why the second phase of the process would be build 3 links to that page. And why 3? Just an arbitrary number, but like what we've seen is that like if you only build 1 link, that might not cut it. Like 3 is like the ideal number for these lower difficulty pages. And also like, yeah, so if you build out 3 links, the odds are really high for you to see a significant impact in your rankings. And yeah, if like the optimization part, you can do with Surfer SEO, or you could order from us with this service here. Just go to red.mini. I will also add a link to this optimization if you wish. Yeah, probably if some of you are interested. And the second part is building those 3 links. And if you don't know how to build those links, one good way to go about it is to simply go to there's a link purchasing platform called Adsy. This will be the second link in the description. You can go there and just order those links, but you need to know what you're doing. I will also add a tutorial video about how to use it. That will be the third link in the description. So you can use that. Or I also, like, before I started doing this video, I figured that it would be easier for you if we just put all of this in a package. Also, it's an introductory offer. So you could just order this Ecom Booster 3000, which is a random, stupid name. I also call it out here. Stupid name, I know. But yeah, the idea is for you to be able to test this out. And you don't have to hire us or order our services to see this, because I just explained how to do this all by yourself. But if you don't have the time, if you lack the knowledge how to do it by yourself, you can simply order it from us. And the idea is the same that I just explained. And what's included is like, we will analyze, like if you already know the page to go for, like this, let's say, like you can do this research with Ahrefs and whatnot, you can just give us your URL, then you don't need the analyzation part. But if you want us to analyze the most optimal page, we will do this analysis, and we will give you 3 ideas that you can then choose. Like, yeah, I want to, like, we will give you 3 ideas about like different pages. Like, let's say we recommend chocolate coffee page, the decaf espresso bean page, and also maybe the Guatemala coffee bean page. And then you can decide which one you want to optimize and work on or test out. And then the second part is we will find the best keyword and fully optimize a page with Surfer SEO. So this is the SEO optimization part, which on itself it's like $150, but yeah, in the package usually it's more expensive. The $150 is a discount, so usually we charge this much for it. And we'll also build 3 backlinks. An average backlink costs a high quality backlink costs around $250. We will build 3 backlinks, and total cost would be over 1K a bit. But yeah, just for the purpose of this video, if you want to test SEO out, we will discount it heavily and offer it at around our own cost, internal cost for this, because we're not interested in selling a lot of these types of booster packages. We just want to show you or prove to you that SEO can actually work. Because there's a lot of distrust towards SEO. Like probably many of you have tried SEO agencies, or you've heard about your friends trying SEO agencies or SEO services. They haven't worked. So the idea is to prove that it does work. Maybe it won't, but based on all the campaigns we've worked with, we've seen that this does work. And also, if you order this package from us, and we see, and you also want us to analyze, and we see that like the keyword that you chose is too difficult and it's not going to have an impact on your rankings, based on our opinion, based on our experience, we're going to refund you and tell you that, hey, don't go after this keyword. It's not worth going after it, or maybe there's another problem with your site. But yeah, overall, this in more cases than not, like I would say like 7 to 8 times out of 10, you will see a boost in your rankings, and it is worth it to you. And then if you see that SEO really does work and it's a really good, or it's a viable advertising channel for your e-commerce store, then hopefully you would go to our full service SEO packages and choose something from here. This is why this page. Luckily I find that there's a small error here. But yeah, SEO packages is here. These are what we're interested in selling it. The mini service isn't, but yeah, the point here isn't to show you about the services, but it's just that you prove the value of SEO for yourself. Is it really worth it for your site, for your niche? Because many niches are different. Like I did another video yesterday about like how to, what to do how to know if a niche is too difficult to rank with SEO. Like, should you even invest into SEO? Maybe you should use other channels. And that that can be the case with many niches, like if you're going after things that have super high competition. But if that's not the case, and even if it is the case, obviously there still are many like subcategories that you could go after to rank and to sell your products. This here usually is higher ROI, higher return on your marketing investment compared to paid ads and other channels. Email is maybe even better than SEO, email marketing, but then you already need to have a list of people to sell to. So email isn't like a gateway thing, or it's not going to get you that many additional customers. Just a good way to add the customer lifetime value or increase the customer lifetime value. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how you can. That's the strategy that I would implement. So I would assume that like if these guys here, Coffee Bean Direct, like if they would optimize this page with Surfer SEO or a similar correlational SEO analysis tool, and build 3 links, they would have really high odds to rank in the top 3 for this particular keyword. And let's take a quick look, like how are the top rankings looking here? Oh, you see here, there's like a low DR site sitting in the first organic position, and they only have 5 referring domains. And based on the UR, these domains don't seem to be that strong. So maybe if you build quality 3 links, you're going to beat these guys. So you might even get to number 1. And yeah, we see some rather weak rankings here as well. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. I will leave the links mentioned to the resources below. And if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. Thank you and best of luck.